What's going on, NAW community? Thank you for joining us for episode 73 here. We are just 2 days away from what we want to know as our biggest card. Hopefully, at least it's going to be our biggest show to date with 10 stacked matches. Special start time this Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 3 matches in the pre-show, 7 on the main card. A show you're not going to want to miss. All the titles on the line. So I want to thank everyone for joining us. For those that don't know, the card tonight has just been posted as the going live announcement on Facebook. And speaking of Facebook, on a more serious note, I do want to share some information. We do have one of our own rosters. So what the hell happened to Rick? I'm going to get to that story. One of our own rosters' children is very sick in the hospital right now. Tonight's show is a charity stream, so any of your generous bit donations, or if you just want to directly donate yourself, here is a link I'm going to post for the GoFundMe, and it is available on Facebook as well. So please take a moment to take a look at that. Again, before you consider donating to us tonight, definitely check out the GoFundMe, and then again, any of your generous bit donations will go towards helping that out tonight. So this is a charity stream dedicated to them and hoping they get better soon. So besides that, if you've been paying attention to social media and you're wondering what the look of these characters are doing, they look slightly different because we've had some changes. Big announcement this week happened yesterday. Locksteady is now 200 bit donations going towards that charity, so thank you for that, Mikey. Hip hip hooray. Again, we'll be tracking all that, and again, consider checking out the GoFundMe as well for direct donations if you'd wish to do that. Again, Locksteady is now the general manager overseeing NAW on Wednesday nights, and buying out half of the roster is Phoenix and Rick on the right there. They are launching NEW, which is Nerd Elite Wrestling. It's going to be a show on Thursday night starting soon. A draft is coming. I've submitted paperwork to them. We went through all the signings and all the legal stuff already, and they're going to be handling a draft pick. We're going to be airing that soon. iRob, everyone is for sale. 100-bit donation from Crow. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's not easy, Crow. I never wish that upon anyone, and I wish them well and a speedy recovery. So thank you for that. And 200 from Wicked. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you for that. So again, thank you for the charitable donations. It's definitely for a good cause. And again, please feel free to check out the GoFundMe. I can't urge that enough. Yes, lock the GM, the illegal stuff. So before the draft, okay, Henry has an announcement. We'll see what that is. The draft will be here. We'll announce an official date for that. No more Baron Locksteady. No. So be on the lookout for that. NAW will be Wednesday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And EW, run by Phoenix and Rick, will be, okay, the NAW title shot. That hasn't launched yet. So I might have to refund you. That has not officially launched yet, Henry. So I might have to refund you for that. Unless Rick and Desi want to confirm. There is no show yet, so you're not the first champion, Henry. You don't even know if you've been drafted that show yet. I'll go ahead and redeem you the strands after this show. Y'all are crazy. He's trying to pull a Mikey. Anyway, so be on the lookout for that. And again, Friday, special start time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Smalls, for the 10-bit donation. Enough housekeeping. We're going to get on with tonight's show. This first match is a 2-on-1 handicap match. The winner of this will get the first draft pick. And again, I'm announcing a date for that official draft soon, so be on the lookout for that. It did work for Mikey because it existed. The show hasn't officially launched yet, so yeah. Neckcutter, welcome to the show. They're making their debut tonight. 100-bit donation. Hip hip, hooray! Thank you for that. But props to Henry. Nice try. Thanks for the host page. We're going as not, 100 bits from Pear. Hip hip, hooray! Thank you for that. Again, charity stream tonight. Are we going to see NAW as, or in-game as NAW? That'd be awesome. Talk to Locke. I know Kevin is buying tickets for that. So again, get your votes in and get ready. The rules are there in chat on how to place your votes. The first contest is a handicap match. The general manager of NAW, with the emoticon there, Henry, shout out. The general manager of NAW, lock steady against the new co-general managers of NEW, Nerd Elite Wrestling. That'll be Phoenix and Rick. And again, that'll be launching here very soon. Thanks for the host. Shout out to Rick, home skillet there, the new How's the Jello? Says I robbed to page. Yeah, how is that, Jello? I see you've been running your mouth on social media, Jesse. I got a bone to pick with you at some point tonight when I have a chance, because you've been running your mouth. You run a lot for being stuck in a bed. I do want to point out the Stream Boss is still in effect. Right now, the current Stream Boss eligible for a Twitch Championship opportunity. Pair, you are the #1 contender for that. 130 to defeat them. And of course, that title is defended on each and every show, and it will be defended on both Wednesdays and Thursdays. So as champion of that belt, you will be appearing not one night, but 2 nights. So again, more information to come with that kind of stuff. We also have Friday's show being the end of the month, meaning the individual with the largest amount of bits donated for this month will become general manager for the April 10th show. So a lot on the line there. You could put yourself in every match for every title if you wish. You're the GM. Also, you'll have the voting and other things concluding that night. So you're not going to want to miss that show. So if you're close to winning and voting for the month, that show could make or break you with 10 matches on that card. iRob says, I have large bits. So what's up with Money Inc., Rick? What is up with the money? Again, Home Skillet has a lot to say about his character. He's a gambling man, and he's done very well in the Vegas circuit. And then Phoenix, of course, has been single-handedly funding NAW and bought it out. So those two together is ultimately what happened with this purchase. So here we go, your NAW general manager.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Weighing in.
The answers will come soon enough, says Home Skillet. Rick didn't get a new hat. He did not. He likes his Michigan. He's got to represent U of M. And Wicked, yes, thank you again for bringing iRob and I back. And I did not get that ghost yet, but he's not in a match tonight, so we'll make sure we grab them for their next match, Elite. With the draft coming, I am going to make sure we have all the latest updated people, and everyone's been trying to get on the main roster. So again, with the draft, you all are getting called up. That's why we're doing a draft and having 2 rosters. TC says that's his wedding picture hair. Lot coming out looking like a hitman.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Internet Champion, D. Turner.
With the Pantene hair, though. Jeez. Your Twitch champion coming out now. That is on the line in the main event tonight. A 5-way match. And I urge you, it is not one of those 5-way matches that Bones would refer to as. We're going to get a main event caliber Twitch championship for once in a 5-way. Okay, now draft Hollywood Dalton Kurt. You will be getting drafted, I promise. Everyone's getting called up. So again, thank you all that have been watching and catching some of the house show episodes. Hopefully those have been entertaining. We'll continue to do them, maybe not as on a daily basis, but we'll be continuing to do them as needed. But with the draft, this is going to be the best way to get you all on main shows and championship runs. 1-bit donation from Crow. Hip hip hooray. Thank you. What was the house show? There's a house show that's been on the last few days, so if you want to catch some of the reruns of that, check out our YouTube or our Twitch archives here or our Facebook group. So if you want to join the Facebook group, search for Nerd Acumen Wrestling, and it is available on there and under our videos.
And his partner from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at
Likes tastes too sweet.
The men's hardcore champion, the chosen one, Rick Franklin.
Paige called it. So I can't help but indeed money. I can't help but notice that both of the GMs for NEW are titles here. What are going to happen to those titles? As you already know, the Twitch title is going to be defended on both. But what is going to be the fate of that clearly branded NAW Hardcore Championship? So we will find out in time there what he plans on doing. Big money Rick. You gotta have the song to match the cover. TC says, I made that damn title. Well, it looks like it's running away to a different show at this point. It is on the line at Acumania, though. That's Friday. That match will be opening the show. Look at the chump change falling. Rob says I'm going to get both those belts. Don't worry. We shall see. Again, our opening match here. The winner of this will get first draft pick. Crow, I said that as penis, not pennies. That was strange. Lock and control here, starting this first match up. Raven says he's going to throw it in the trash. Yikes. What's up, man? Viva la raza. Oh, man, I miss Eddie. So here we go. Lock. Nice strikes. Lock and control in the early goings here. Picks him up. Slams him down. Brute strength from our NAW general manager. The DNA title should become more prestigious since it's combining with the two leagues. It's true. Tagging in. Rick now the legal man. I do as well, Paige, oddly enough. Rick slamming lockdown. All I see now is an old school change machine shooting coins. Slams him down. He does look like a lounge singer now. That's funny. Rick doing work here on Lock. Just continuing to damage the inner thigh there. Go just repeatedly. No, it is not looking great for a Lock. He does need gold chains. That's a good accessory. I don't know why we didn't think of that. This matchup seems somewhat unfair, to be honest with you. Pickle Rick. Oh, God. The 2K glitch. You know, 2K is full of glitches. So voting confirmations coming in here. You don't see your name. Something happened. Something didn't go through. Bone says run in. He needs help. So I did put out a poll, and I do see how many of you out there that are wanting to be loyal to NAW, and then how many of you are interested in jumping ship. Don't think I didn't see that stuff. Do we have commentators in the draft? You know, we'll have guest commentators in rotation, but ultimately Rick and Phoenix signed one of the greatest commentators on Twitch. I'll let you figure that one out. The legal commentator. The not slightly biased commentator. iRob has never seen a 2K glitch. Raven says they got locked. I'm done with you. That's why I wanted to grab the other belt and keep it on NAW. Renee Young. No worries, iRob. The draft will happen and we'll see where you land. And Trevor, you keep running your mouth. I'm going to do something to make sure that I get myself entered in a match against you for that belt. 1v1. Because if it wasn't for iRob, I would have beaten you. So your days are numbered, my friend. TC's trying to expand his championship horizon. Locke holding his own here in this matchup. I'm quite impressed. Look your Bart gun. Ooh, okay. Okay, run your mouth. I will find a way. Your reign will end by the hands of me. I am the chosen one after all. I've been chasing the title for 73 episodes now. And I will get it. Superman punch landed from Rick there, dropping Locksteady. I did not take both pins. Those were illegal. And iRob, that is highly unlikely. Rick's setting something up here for Locke and gets it. Lands a spear. NAW not looking good for the first draft pick. Here comes the money. Rick and Phoenix take this thing. NEW gets first draft pick. We'll be announcing that show very soon. So within the next couple weeks, be on the lookout for the official draft. Henry calling TC on that one. Steal title shots. I mean, you don't become a 6-time champion by just sitting there. So, iRob claiming to be first overall pick.
Here are your winners, Turner, the chosen one, Rick Franklin, and
Now, TC, you got to respect that. In the honesty, you're not wrong there. You got to respect it. I ain't mad about honesty. I'd rather have you be honest. This is one thing I can't stand is a liar. And the drafter tag teams counting as one. Bones, they are not. Everyone individually is eligible to be drafted. Teams, factions, anything can be broken apart. So this is changing the game, as TC so put it. Our next match here is a Falls Count Anywhere. Illegal? What's illegal? So in this match, we have T-Shot, our awful NAW champion, illegal NAW champion Trevor, soon to be former NAW champion Trevor, against Henry, against someone making their debut tonight. Their name is Havoc, a.k.a. the Neck Cutter. You're not going to want to miss their debut here. Coming up next. So get your votes in now, chat. I see a bunch of confirmations coming in. This is going to be a very interesting one. Yeah, Paige, who is that? That's the Neck Cutter, a.k.a. Havoc. And I've been studying law books, Crow. I've been doing work. I don't make claims like this unless I know they're facts to back it up. So my facts will become truth. And I'll show you the lies that is your NAW champion, Trevor. I will be the one to save you all and dethrone him. Remember the 5th of November? What are you talking about? What's happening on the 5th of November, Rob? So get your votes in now. We have T-Shot, we have Trevor, we have Henry, and we have Havoc. We do need an NEW emote. We can expand our emote collection once we continue to get more subscribers to our channel. So if you want to be a subscriber and you have Twitch or Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch Prime subscription. Use it on us. Help us get another emote. Only had the lackluster one. The NEW or NAW now. That's going to get confusing real quick. You're a NAW champion or chumpion coming out. Bones with a great question. If we vote for two different people, the most recent vote is the one that counts, correct? Locke, can we get a confirmation? He says, yes, that is correct. So there you go. And yes, we would like to expand and get other emotes in there for those that want an NEW emote. Can we change it so Gravity gets a jobber entrance? No. I don't think so. We're going to have a champion's entrance for me very soon here. So don't you worry, Trevor. What I'd be more concerned about is whether or not you're going to get drafted being a former champion, Trevor.
From Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 225 pounds,
Rated says that belt is going to look good on me after Mania. So for those that don't know, there is a 300 strand incentive right now for WrestleMania, the show that is not this Friday, but next Saturday. So a week and a half from now, WrestleMania 35 NAW style. There is an incentive again with the strands, 3,000. You have to redeem them by the end of the show next Wednesday. If you do not get a title match of your choosing, and you'll get placed wherever on the card or not at all. So if you want a guaranteed match at the WrestleMania show next week, Saturday, a week and a half from now, save up 3,000 strands, cash in between right now and the end of the show next week, Wednesday, to guarantee a spot for any title of your choosing. So again, this is a show all about you, but you have to make it happen. You'll notice there are other incentives too. I've created another 10,000 strand incentive for those that are unhappy with being drafted to either of the shows and want to switch shows. That is a possibility. So just because you're on one show doesn't mean you're stuck. You can cash in strands and jump ship. The blueprint arriving here. 230 strands can get you gambling strands. Just be careful. Don't lose it all. You can become a trash panda. That'll never get old. Rob, you know what to get us? It gets you and I both not in matches tonight. But speaking of Rob and myself, I do want to say on the pre-show, kicking off Acumania this Friday at 7:30, Rob and myself are putting our tag team titles on the line. So you're not going to want to miss that. We are so confident we're going to walk out with that belt that we're just going to kick off the show with us. So the tag titles are on the line in that opening bout on Friday. So you're not going to want to miss that. So here you go, the debut of Neck Cutter. I don't like the darkness. Oh, God. This guy is super creepy. Not a fan of this. Complete darkness coming. IRF says, no one is taking those belts from the greatest tag team ever assembled in the history of NAW. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. So who are the other tag teams that are being booked in that match? Well, the first team is Legacy. The kids are getting another shot at it. We also have Jason, shout out to you, and William getting one more shot at those belts. And Patrick and Don getting a shot. So a 4-team tag team title match kicking off Acumania at 7:30 this Friday. Is he here to wrestle or trick or treat? Wow. So here we go. False Count Anywhere. Debut of Nakata, a.k.a. Havoc. 2 champions in this match as well. Great warm-ups for them for this Friday's Acumania. We got Trevor in the main event, as well as Henry later in the show during Acumania, defending the DNA Championship. Our up says it doesn't matter who the other teams are, they are a step below us. Indeed, heading into Acumania as champions, who would ever thought? And we're going to walk out and celebrate. So again, not only am I going to defend with IROB the tag titles, I'm also going to find a way. I got to smooth up to the GM, box steady first, of course. But I'm going to find a way to face Trevor in that main event. And I will. Pinfall attempt here real quick. Henry trying to get one on Havoc. There will be TPs. Nakata says, need coffee. I need some coffee too. Whew, been a long day. Shouldn't have left you without a... I'll let y'all finish. Oh, impressive move there from Havoc. Let's see if he capped it down. One count on that one. Got booing here, not sure why. I feel like they're unsure of Havoc and what his capabilities are. There you go, iRob. You got it. You got it. Dope beat. And Crow. So you got it. Respect. Respect. Action continuing here. Henry doing work on Havoc there. Meanwhile, Trevor and the DNA champion in the ring. Trevor, the NAW champion, on the outside with T-Shot. Henry looking to set up a finisher on Havoc. Wow. Making a bold statement saying welcome to NAW here if he gets one. 2 count. Henry almost defeated the newcomer. Trevor on the outside throwing T-Shot in. Henry going high risk. Let's see if it'll pay off. Elbow drop. Driving deep into the abdomen of Havoc. Going for a second here as Trevor slides into the ring. Where's he going? Back after T-Shot. What are we going to see here? Oh, catches him out of mid-air. What the hell? Oh my God. Breaking that up, hitting the referee in the process. He saw that he was trying to burst the temples of Henry. Jesus. That was just malicious. Trevor going for a pinfall attempt. The referee is laid out. He can't count the pin if he's down. Breaking up the pinfall is Henry. Getting struck in the back for his doing. The NAW champion in control of things now. Ref back up. It's true, iRob. How can you have a show without us? Well, they're doing it tonight. That's all right. We're opening up Acumania. There's nobody better to open the show than us. Havoc now in control of T-Shot with the leg drop. Trevor and Henry, champions on the outside fighting. Ooh, strength, brute strength from Henry there on the outside. Where's Havoc headed to? Okay, Havoc's headed outside. He gave up on his... Not really sure. Okay. Interesting strategy. All 4 men back in the ring except for T-Shot on the apron. Gets knocked down to the outside. How many Had many shows when those bums were fired. Best shows ever. You know, whatever. Your days are numbered. Start counting. I'll count for you. 2. Pinfall attempt there. Henry working on Havoc. Meanwhile, T-Shot's on the outside. Trevor's laid out on the inside. Action continuing. Ooh. We've seen that before from Bray Wyatt, calling that the Sister Abigail. I wonder what Havoc is calling it. Will it be enough? See, he did. He did. He might be. Pinfall attempt. Will Havoc steal this? Leverage pin there. I see where you are. T-Shot proud of himself for stopping that one. Arm drag. And they're going high risk to the top ropes. Trevor getting tossed out. T-Shot alone in the ring, dropping Henry. Setting up something here. What's he going for? Superplex from the top. Lands it across the logo. Havoc now capitalizing on the big move there. T-Shot somewhat hurt himself in the process. However, picking up Havoc, dropping him down. Trevor back in the ring as well. Henry crawling to get a pinfall. 1, 2. Henry's going to steal this. Henry steals the match. Wow. Locke says that beautiful, beautiful NAW logo. A proud GM right there. Congratulations to Henry on the big win heading into Acumania. Just like this Friday, Trevor, you're gonna lose. Steal, yeah, right, put in work. Okay.
Here is your winner, Henry.
The Coven is out for blood. If I gotta lose, at least it was to a badass. Yeah, whatever. TC says I have 2,053 strands saving up. TC, 1 week, man. 1 week. 3,000 will get you a guaranteed shot at any title at WrestleMania 35. Save wisely. Save wisely. Because, again, you don't want to miss the Showcase of the Immortals and the opportunity to be in the main event of WrestleMania here in NAW. That is a week and a half from today. So save those strands. Be very cautious if you consider gambling. Time is short. Neck cutter. Sorry about the luck, but you definitely made a point here. You are here to stay, and we are glad to have you. I'm curious to see what you can do here, especially with the draft and where you end up. Home Skillet says gamble him away to 0. Yikes. iRob wants that pretty purple belt. Our next match is a 6-woman elimination match here. All 6 of these women will be in competition this Friday. You're not going to want to miss it, including the Twitch champion, the women's tag team champions, and the NAW women's champion. All those belts on the line this Friday. Henry, feel better, man. I don't know what else to say, but you're a fighter, man. You got this. So pick your votes. We have Lilith, we have Andrea D, we have Crystal, we have Smalls, Small Buttons, or aka Andrea Lana, and then we have Amanda. Chat, who you got? Let's see votes coming in now. So again, we're very excited for Acumania this Friday. Special start time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 10 matches, 3 pre-show matches, 7 main show matches. You're not going to want to miss it. And TC, I'd be careful. I'd be nice to Home Skill and Phoenix. Those are 2 ultimately that you want to convince to draft you. So you don't know if they have their picks ready or not. Because when we do the show, they have to have it turned in. You might want to convince them. Gutty in the house. What's up, Gutty? Glad to have you. How you doing tonight? Is there a pic of the NAW hoodie on Facebook? There is a picture of the NAW hoodie on Facebook. So yeah, if anyone's interested, we do have merch. So if you want a hoodie, let me know. I'll let you know how I can get it to you. And then how you can get us the monies. South, if you haven't figured out how to view strands, Gutty has earned a title shot at Mania. What? Okay, so Gutty cashing in strands. Gutty, I gotta make a note of this. What belt are you going after? Let us know. And when are those coming? iRub, anytime you want it, you just gotta let us know. Gutty's thinking on it. Draft your ass in bench you, says Rick. See, that's why you gotta be nice to the general managers. I'm just a commentator. I have no creative control over the show now. I have to answer if I'm on NAW to Lock Steady, so I gotta be nice to him. And then also, if I'm on NEW, if they choose to draft me there, I gotta be nice to Rick and Phoenix. So, I don't make decisions anymore. They call the shots. I'm just talking. That's my job here. I got hired to talk to you guys. That's why I got to figure out how to get against Trevor again here. I got to convince them. Anyways, for the strands here, go to your chat in the top right of chat if you're on mobile. Hit extensions. If you're live on the computer, Lock Steady. If you want to explain it again, there's going to be a button on the screen for you to click. But hit extensions if you're on mobile device. What is the change shows? So Bones, let's say you got drafted to NAW. You didn't want that. Save up 10,000 strands. You can jump ship.
Making her way to the ring from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
So that's what that one is for. So you do have the opportunity to jump ship. There is going to be trade opportunities as well. We'll work out details on that if somebody wants to trade talent. Coming out now, the Queen of the Ring. We have Crystal heading to Acumen this Friday against Andrea D for the Women's Championship. I am Anth Chad, the Sami Zayn hat. To be fair, I've been wearing this hat, and iRob can confirm for the same hat I've been wearing for 12 years. So it was definitely not a Sami Zayn hat, but I'll take it as a compliment. Sami Zayn's pretty cool. Is it for the drafter? Ongoing, Bones. Ongoing. So at any time. So South is on PC if you want to explain it better. See, at least 12 years. Might be longer for the hat. So I'm not trying to be Sami Zayn. It's just coincidental. And Gutty, when you have a chance, reach out to me. I'll reach out to you. I made a note here that you were cashing in a title shot for Mania. So we'll make sure you get booked for a title shot of your choosing because you cashed in 3,000 strands. So again, clock is ticking. You lying? I'm not lying. I got pictures to prove it. Yes, Kofi will get a title shot. Crow dancing. There you go. Click the crown. Lock helping out with the rules there. That's how you do it on PC. And now welcome back, Henry. He did not. Rated, pick your title shot. So Rated is another one that's already cashed in their title shot at Mania. Rated is headed for the NAW title at WrestleMania a week and a half from now. Will Gutty be joining him in that match? That would make it more interesting. And there is a cap. We could have a champion and 7 other people in one match. That'll make for a hell of a match. But the sooner you cash in, the better odds that you have of getting a shot of your choosing. And yes, I can confirm Kofi will have a match at the actual WrestleMania. Mikey says she does the dance at home. I could see that. Gutty, for that, head on over to Facebook. You can see the current champions. It's an announcement, a post on the NAW page. But your main NAW champion is, or champion, I'm sorry, I always mess that one up. Main NAW champion is Trevor. But everything could change too. That's the thing. This Friday. So we don't really know. It's hard to say. TC with 16-bit donation. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that, sir. No buttons, need straps. So here you go. I love the new entrance.
And from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yeah, champion. It's the champion. I dig the new look here, Lilith. Nice work making the character. I have to watch 10 more ads about vaginal health. Eh? Hall and Nash inducting them. You know, that'd be really funny if Hall and Nash inducted DX. 4-bit donation from TC. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. You just mad 2 of them were not good enough to be. You know what, Trevor? I can't with you. I can't wait to dethrone you. Man, I can't. Locke, how do we make this happen? The Twitch tried to tell you something. What's up, Brock? Who is in this one? Let's see who isn't in this one. So we have Crystal, Smalls, Andrew D, Trisha, aka Lilith, Andrew Lana, and Amanda.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan.
And then also Lilith, aka Crow. Y'all have too many names. So confusing.
Champion.
Gotta make sure you stand my... You know, hey. With being in the Lotus, I'm not loyal to his show. I don't know whoever is paying me and putting me in matches. So if you're giving me an NAW title shot, Lock, I'm staying, man. I'm staying. Draft this guy. Lock is the faction leader. Why would he? You know, but that would be biased general manager. Do you really want to stay on NAW with a biased general manager? Anyone? I don't. Brock, are you on this show? This episode? No, you will be on an upcoming house show and this Friday. So, Brock, you are on Friday. You're not going to want to miss that one. That's our Acumania card. Pinfall attempt real quick here from Andrea D. Wow. Okay. Pinfall on the outside. Andrea Lana going after Amanda. Trevor, I don't... Yeah. We're speaking a different language. What's up, noob? What's going on? Awesome, Brock. Stick with us, though. You'll earn strands. If you want to guarantee a shot at WrestleMania, watching earns you strands. Those strands can earn you a guaranteed match at WrestleMania. So stick with us. And Brock, if you didn't know, a draft is coming. Guaranteed that you'll be called up on all the main shows now. So that goes for anyone that's wondering if you are or haven't been featured on the main show. The roster has grown exponentially, and this is a solution to that concern to make sure everyone's getting booked. Action continuing on the inside here, though. 8-bit donation from Paige. Hip hip hooray, thank you for that. There's only one reason why Brock is still champion. He's a beast. Ooh. Everyone will be on the main show except for iRob. 10-bit donation from Rated. Hip hip Hooray, thank you for that. Action continuing on the inside here. Andrea D, the NAW Women's Champion, working on the Queen of the Ring. They will face each other this Friday. Amanda flexing on her sister there on the outside. Andrea Lana getting work done to her. The Coven is where the heart is. Coven keeps growing stronger. The house show champ. There was a nice sneeze. Andrea Lana, the first one eliminated in this one by her own sister nonetheless. Lilith getting knocked onto the table there with that dropkick. That was ugly. Jeez. Although I could say the same for everyone on social media, Asuka lose the title to Charlotte for no reason. I am curious why they're doing that. I think it was the worst decision in the world, to be honest with you. I was shocked when I saw that. Betty wants the NAW boss. Oh boy. Rob was let down. Andrea Lana ain't even here tonight watching. She's at a concert with Amanda. Big jump. I don't know if you saw that, but damn. Crystal holding nothing back against the NAW Women's Champion Andrea D. Jumping from the top rope all the way out. Jeez. Gutty wants the, okay, you want the NAW belt? You got it, Gutty. So joining Rated, a.k.a. Robert Jones, in that match is Don. That match grows stronger. So we're down to 5 in this matchup. It's a halfway point in the show. Phil likes how they're both on me. Action continuing on the outside. The two, they're going to face each other this Friday, continuing to do work. And then on the inside here, we have Amanda and Smalls. Pinfall attempt on Smalls. Smalls eliminated here by Amanda. She has eliminated both people in this matchup so far. Just kidding. That pinfall wasn't the one that counted. Andrea D eliminated Crystal. The referee was not counting that one, so Crystal is out of this match. Will that happen this Friday? Crystal, don't you fret, though. Right now, you are the stream boss in the top left there. That means you get a guaranteed Twitch title shot. Twist of fate here. Gutty earned another title shot at Mania. You're cashing in a second? How many strands do you have? Gutty, what are you going after now? He's all smiles there. I'm curious. Lilith was just eliminated a few moments ago. Amanda still in this. Smalls getting eliminated by the women's champion, who is in the NAW title match at Acumania. So Locksteady's still booking that right now. It's Trevor. And then he's booking it to announce the opponent at the end of the show. So we're down to Amanda and Andrea D here in this contest. And that pin should have counted for both. So Gutty at WrestleMania for the DNA and NAW titles. It's going to be the Gutty show. So we got you, Gutty. DNA and NAW title. That's craziness. Amanda, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Strand. You are now the stream boss. She will kill them both. Amanda in control of this thing on Andrea D. Slamming her down with the driver. Will it be enough to finish this thing? This is not how you want to head into Acumania. Not at all. Amanda standing tall over the champion heading into Mania. Acumania, that is. TC says, I have 3,143 strands, but don't let me cash in. Make sure you put text in that cash in spot. Just enter something in that text field, and then you can cash in. So here are lock confirming points on this match. Crow has earned a title shot at Mania. Crow, what are you going for?
Here is your winner, Princess.
So Crow, aka Lilith, is headed to WrestleMania 35 in a week and a half. We're waiting to see what belt they want a shot at, whether it be the Twitch, the tag, or the women's championship. She wants that women's belt. She's gonna get it. So making note of that, you are getting a shot at the women's championship at WrestleMania in 1 week and a few days. TC with the redemption. So who won the first two matches? The first match was won by Phoenix and Rick. And then Henry won the second one. We have if you've been watching the house shows, you've learned of this character. If you haven't, you're in for a treat. Because this is potentially the future of the women's division. TC says, alright, TC, you want a shot at the hardcore title? You got it. Henry says, been wondering. No, TC, what title do you want? I know you want the NAW title. I'm just messing with you. Here we go. Sonya making their main roster debut here. Not in a match, but their appearance here. Paige, how many people can be in a match? Up to 8. 7, and then the champ. So the NAW title picture is filling up fast. So as you can see here, a nice little promo. What you're going to want to do is go back and check out some of these house shows if you're curious on the amazing performance and entrance, I must say, of Sonya here. She has definitely made her presence known in the house show circuit. When will we be seeing her debut on the main roster? Well, she's talking all about it right now. So the champion will be defending at WrestleMania. Then you have Gutty, you have Rated, and then you have TC. So there's your main event picture so far. What's up, Alan Angle? How's it going? Another great from the house show circuit, Alan Angle. You're going to want to check him out. Paige, y'all got the same haircut? What? Uh-oh. No, I agree with you, Noob, on the rant. Like, I don't understand what they're doing with that, the reason behind Charlotte winning. Mikey has earned a title shot at Mania, joining the title picture. Mikey, are you going for the NAW title too? What's up, Alan? Thank you for the follow. Paige says, my blood pressure. You all right? Are you all right? Right on, yeah. I mean, it's a lot to catch up on, but not really at the same time. You're coming in a great time with the draft happening. So Mikey cashing in there. He's going after the NAW Championship. Insanity. There you go, Mikey going after the NAW Championship. Craziness. Speaking of the NAW Championship, we have a tournament happening right now. Number one contender to join us at Mania. Seth already cashing in. So if he wins this thing, or if he loses, he's still headed. Both Seth and Robert have cashed in. They're guaranteed to be at Mania. We also have Mikey, who also cashed in. It's the only one that hasn't yet. Herman, looking at you, man. The people in the tournament are guaranteed in the main event, so it doesn't matter for most of these people if they win or lose these matches now. That's crazy to think about. My, how the strands have turned things around for some of these people. And Seth, you're getting your dream match, man. You're headlining WrestleMania. How does it feel? And don't tell me you're going to Disney World. So again, get your votes in for this matchup. Tournament match, Seth and Robert. I do bring some points. No lie there, man. Noob, you have great insight. We always are glad to see you popping in and sharing your insight. One of the reasons why we did the wrestling podcast for a while, you were a part of that. We loved having those discussions. Acumania is way better than Disney World. So TC, to make certain, those title shots at Mania are for WrestleMania, not Acumania this Friday. Again, all these redemptions, WrestleMania in a week and a half. The Acumania card is already booked by Locksteady. And he has plans for the NAW title already.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Seth.
Is your match pair for being Queen of the Ring at Acumania or WrestleMania? It is at Acumania, Queen. You will get your Queen match Friday. You have earned it. So you'll be facing Andrea D this Friday for the NAW Women's Championship. So if you have strands, you have until next Wednesday. I don't know if I would use them now or wait or... You know. Hi, Rob. Where is your match? I don't know. You're on the pre-show with me, buddy. Crow, you don't want to fight? Crow, you're not. You're at WrestleMania, Crow. You're guaranteed a WrestleMania. I know this is so confusing. Hopefully creating the two events on Facebook has helped. But again, WrestleMania is actual WrestleMania weekend. Acumania is this Friday. Ooh, Robert with a new entrance.
At 359 pounds, Robert the Punisher Jones.
Pear says, I have them. I'll use them if I need to. Smart. So this is Robert. He got somewhat of a new look going here. So Rated in chat, shout out. Has somewhat of a new look and a new entrance. So the ever-evolving character appearances here. Always great to see some new things before the big show. I want a match against the Sparkle Masks. All right, Brock. Thanks for checking us out. Take care, Brock. Glad you checked us out. Robert blowing the pyro budget in one go. Yeah, what's up with that? So here we go, singles match. Winner will advance to the finals of the bracket. So much for WrestleMania Pyro. Yeah, the budget's gone. So both these guys already guaranteed for WrestleMania. Their win could help them move on against whether or not Herman wins to block him from entering that match. But again, anything could happen at Acumania. One of these guys could actually get put into the main event this Friday. It's, Locke has booked that card. How you got all that money for buy? But no, that's a great question, Paige. That is a great question. Yeah, if you want pyro and stuff, NEW on Thursday nights, that's going to be the place. Home skill, all belts defended. All belts will be defended this Friday. Everything is on the line. South just wants to be on that Mania card. I hear you. The biggest card of the year. Think about it. Spoiled rich kid joins the pod to be popular. Huh. Hi, Rob is on the line. Our bells are on the line. Because you haven't noticed, guys, there are little treasure chests that pop up randomly over the video on PC. And you do get rewarded free strands. So, again, another little hidden thing that Locke pointed out. Free strands. So the more you watch, the more you earn. I want to give back to the guys and girls, that men and women that support us so much. Because without this show, or without you guys, the show wouldn't be a thing. Literally, you are the roster. So thank you. 2-bit donation, hip hip hooray. Thank you for that, Crow. Knocking down Chad there is the stream boss. 29 bits to go to bring them down. All right, Rob, you don't get anything free. Seth here in control of this match. Rated looking rough for wear. South never even noticed it. Right on. Dramatic pause there while Seth waits to finish this rope break. Yeah, for the app, I've never seen them on the app, to be honest. I'm a bit annoyed by that, too. And no, match is not over. Seth's still in control. Mikey. You got to finish taking that test there, Mikey. 30-bit donation knocking out the stream boss. Wicked. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you for that. You are the new stream boss, getting a guaranteed Twitch title shot. And I do want to say, the stream boss will get a guaranteed title shot at Acumania this Friday. Because, again, this Twitch championship that is being defended here in the main event tonight is being defended on every single show. So if you are the stream boss at the end of the show, you are guaranteed a championship match for that belt at Acumania. So you're going to want to watch closely our main event tonight, who the champ is. Robert's setting up a finish here on Seth. This thing could be over. Oh, Lance's own move on him. Dirty. Oh, gets a 2 count, though. Not enough. Back and forth continues. That was dirty. Oh, busting him open with that drop kick even through the mask. We'll see if Rated has enough here to finish this thing. Leg drop. Second one there. Will he go for a third? Oh, suck it, he says. Shout out to DX getting inducted. Oh, major spear landing on Seth. Will this be enough? And it is. Robert heading to the finals. But don't you fret, Seth. You cashed in. You had the strands. You're headed to WrestleMania anyways. So, even with a loss, you're still headed to Mania. Rated says, point me. Rated ready to take over. Yeah, you were close to the ropes. Not on that one, though. Yeah, you may have won it if it wasn't for the rope break on the other side of things.
Here is your winner, Robert the Punisher Jones.
Robert the Punisher, I like it. Yikes. Trevor's still running his mouth. Between Trevor running his mouth here on the show and Paige running his mouth on social media, you guys talk too much. Our next match here features Mikey and Herman. Again, semifinals of the tournament. Herman advances. He heads to the finals. He's the only one that hasn't redeemed yet, that has a guaranteed match. So one of these two will advance and face Rated, aka Robert, there in the finals of the tournament. TC says, Raven, I'll see you at WrestleMania. Will you, though? Because I'm pretty sure I've been chatting with Locke. It might not be him. I might be the one to dethrone him at Acumania. So you might be seeing me, TC, your own partner in the Lotus. So, again, I'm talking behind the scenes with Locke right now how we can make that happen. Yeah, Noob, next week is going to be interesting for WWE, or it could be a complete flop. You know, it's a very important week for them to give their final build to WrestleMania, and we'll see what they do with it. All right, let's get started here. Don't do it, Locke. Anyone but the bumps. Come on, come on. I deserve another shot. I mean, that's all there is to it. I did pin once. And that's all it takes to become champ sometimes. It's one pinfall.
Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
See? Thank you, Locke. Thank you.
250 pounds.
So coming out now, the Ultimate Opportunist, cashing in his strands, heading to WrestleMania, joining that now becoming stacked card. Looking forward to that one. And again, it's going to be a special Saturday night show, as picked by the majority. Not all of you picked it, and I apologize. But by the majority of you, that will be happening on a special Saturday in a week and a half. Raven says your son could use a shot. But that would be considered nepotism, my friend. And nepotism is illegal. And yes, if you don't know who Alan Angle is, check out our house shows. They have been doing very, very well. I'm talking to you guys, general managers, not just the viewers. Draft Alan Angle and you won't be disappointed. If you're wondering who it is as a viewer, check out our house shows. Check out Alan Angle's matches. Very good work. Very good. Locke agrees. Locke helped with guest commentary on some of the house shows he was in the house for.
From Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 175 pounds, Justin.
And indeed, Wicked does have that perfectly legal elbow drop. I see nothing wrong with it. The rule books don't define anything as far as that apparel. And it is a support device for his tennis elbow. Okay? We got it out there. He didn't want to, get his medical information shared. But there, we have the information. That supports his tennis elbow. Just saying. It's not for an advantage. It does not provide any advantage. I haven't seen any evidence of an advantage. So therefore it is very legal as part of his apparel. I do a bunch of snoots. So our second semifinal matchup has begun here. Wow, starting things off. The aggressor is Herman. Both missing for the tie up there. That was interesting. Missing. Oh, Bailey. Missing with the lock up there. The roids rumors continue. Let's see here. Match starting off somewhat slow. Methodical is how you could describe it. And TC, you're not wrong. You did change your look. So I don't know about you. The pads came off. We saw the muscles, the size. So I don't know. Nothing ever came back confirmed for roids. The Lotus cult. The Lotus grows. There are 8 of us in the Lotus right now. Oh, impressive maneuver there from the leader of the Lotus. Nice! 450. Perfectly landed. However, Mikey catching the right kick, dropping him down into the dragon screw there. You never know. Impressive. Oh, kip up. He's no selling that one. Mikey back on his feet. Clothesline. Stomping. Mikey turning the tide here in this match. Lands another clothesline, dropping Herman. Who is TC again? The man you defeated. Rated in your match this evening. So here goes Spinebuster. Flexing on him is the ultimate opportunist. Mikey setting up what could be the end of this match. This is not good for Herman. Lands the rock bottom. Dragging him to the center of the ring there. Will he go for a pinfall? 2 count. I thought he had it. I swear that was 3. Herman kicking out at last second. However, Mikey's going high risk here. Oh my God. Incredible splash. Hurting himself in the process. The height on that thing, though. Herman turning it around. Landing a nice clothesline. If there's anyone that can take damage and come back, it's Mikey. Nice bridge with this. Kicks out. Let's see here, pinfall attempt after that. 2 count. Mikey's still alive. Action continues here. Herman's setting something up. What does he have in store for him? Oh, the elbow. Landing another. Pele kick. Dragging him to the center of the ring. Will this be enough to put Mikey out? Very legal elbow strike to the face there. And let's see what he's doing. Little snap mare there. Whipping around and to the neck. Paige chanting, Mikey, Mikey. Let's see if that's a thing. Come on, Lotus. You got this. Herman going high risk again. What are we going to see here? Top rope. Elbow drop. Right to the chest. Into a pinfall. 2. Ref, that was the slowest count I've ever seen. Kicks to the spine here, continuing to do damage. Again, if anyone's going to take damage, it's Mikey. I don't know how he is surviving this beating. Another elbow across the face there. Very, very legal. Will it be enough? And it is Herman advancing to the finals to face Rated next week, Wednesday. Winner of this tournament will be involved in the NAW title shot at WrestleMania. It's just, come on. So scoring point announcements coming in here. Page upset clearly with that. Crow booing. Ender says, let's riot. It's alright. You know what? Mikey is still in the main event of WrestleMania, so he still has his shot. So this is really not a loss. It's a loss here, but he's still headed to Mania. Wicked, you said it best. Locke, Rick, Phoenix, hope you're watching. When you're drafting, Lotus are your number one guys. We're your number one guys, okay? You better pick us. If you don't, you're going to regret it. Because if you want ratings, this is it right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. I'm going to come out to the ring and make an announcement. As you already know, I've been talking with Locksteady behind the scenes about this Friday's main event. I'm going to come out to the ring and make my formal announcement about that. Who doesn't want a crazy girl to draft? Bathroom break, this guy. The Trav grab. So, again, all the talk, all the running of the mouth from Trevor, even people on social media trying to keep me down. Why are you doing it? Why wouldn't I go talk and run to my general manager about making something happen? Yeah, I do notice that loading screen too. That is kind of strange, Raven. What does that mean? Who am I siding with? Did I leave Lotus? Or did I wear this to schmooze and convince Locksteady but actually still be a part of Lotus? I don't know. But one thing I know for sure, no one else is getting it. It is closed. Unless for some reason Locksteady spoke to someone else. But I will be facing Trevor this Friday at Acumania's main event. So who knows? Am I coming back to NOW? Am I staying with Lotus? Did I lie to Locksteady? Did I tell him the truth? Did I tell Herman my plan? We don't know. Losing on Friday? Please, Trevor. Please. I don't see anyone that has anything to say about it either, other than you guys in chat here. TC says you destroy me. Chat, run your mouth. I'm talking right now. You can run. No one is going to interrupt me. No one will have anything to say. Okay? I will continue, and I will rule as the greatest champion at the end of Acumania. Flaming bag of dog poop? Excuse you? Excuse you? Excuse you? Okay, so you went and talked to Locksteady too, I see. I see how it is, Locksteady. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Whatever. This is why you've been running your mouth to me, Jesse. I do have a trick up my sleeve, though. You might be back, Jesse. You're not getting on the main card of Acumen this Friday. Why? The main event of the pre-show this Friday night starting at 7:30. I will be facing you, Jesse, one-on-one. The winner of that match, which will be me, can and will, again, be me, go on to face Trevor in the main event of Acumania. So, fine, I see why you've been running your mouth on social media. Welcome back. Glad you're back so I can pin you and defeat you. Yeah. And that's true. Watch your back, Jesse. I lied to Locke to get this thing to happen. I'm not with NOW. I lied. So I see why you did this, Locke. You're covering your ass. All I gotta say is you're not defeating me. I will prevail, and Trevor, be prepared. The main event, you and me. $14-bit donation from Wicked, or not Wicked, Mikey there, and Wicked's still your stream boss. From Mikey, hip hip hooray! Thank you for that. It's true, Rob. Jesse might be glorious, but I have the pod backing me. It's 1 versus 8, buddy. 1 versus 8. You don't think that they're not going to come down and help me out? You're not getting it. Raven says, I'll be prepared to go to war. No, you won't. Be prepared to lay down an answer to the 3-second tan from me. Jesse here is just a distraction. Trust me. Your main event this Friday. Jesse, you're not getting on that main card. You'll try. You'll have your glorious return. Oh, okay. Now a little cheap shot here? That's how you treat it? Yeah, here you go. Yeah, the jacket glitch. Think some Lotus pedals need to be plucked. No. You'll have your little glorious return, Jesse. You'll get your Acumania appearance, but you won't get the main card appearance. You're going to come down while the sun's still shining. You're not going to get all the glitz, glamour, and lights of the big show. It's not going to happen. Larkin says the crowd goes, yeah, why is the crowd silent now? That is kind of strange. They're silent because they are observing my glorious. Little back and forth here between these two. And yeah, it does happen every time. But that's what happens. Just like the crowd right now, I'm going to silence Jesse in his grand return from injury. You think what happened with Don and Henry hurt you? You will be off TV for a long, long time. I assure you. That code breaker right there proves it. Yeah, hold me back, ref. Hold me back. Thank you, iRob. That is a glorious return. Jesse, I'll see you on the pre-show this Friday. And it will be glorious. Our main event of the show, though, which you've all been waiting for, the Twitch Championship in an Extreme Rules match. we have Jason. We have new General Manager NAW, General Manager Rick. We have Cody King making their main event debut. We have Robert and the other NAW General Manager Phoenix. Anyone hear buzzing? Is there buzzing? Buzz. So get your votes in now. This is your main event of the show. So again, it's Jason, Rick, Cody King, Robert, and Phoenix. Single pinfall for the Twitch Championship. This is not elimination rules. Iro says I need this win. So again, Friday night is also your last night for voting for the month of March and bit donations. The leaders will be rewarded. And here we go, our main event underway. We have a 2-on-1 in the corner here. Yeah, I noticed that too, Rob. No entrances. Not sure what happened there. The game decided, I guess, not to. I wonder if it read off the last promo thing and skipped the entrance again. So I apologize for those entrances that got skipped. It was not intentional. Jason grabbing a chair against Cody on the outside there. Can I pause? Can I pause what? The game? Mike is the only one they show a vote for, so get your votes in again. Well, I think because people either voted for 6 or 7, so chat if you want to post. Yeah, if y'all put 7 or 6, this is match 6. Cast your votes again here. So this is match 6. If you did 7, he said he'll fix it. So again, not really sure what happened there. Setting up a pedigree on Cody here. Phoenix looking to win this thing real quick to defend his belt. Again, he is the current Twitch champion. Has been undefeated in recent weeks. Setting up another pedigree on Cody here. Brutality continues. Will he score and steal this thing? Oh, 2 count. That was so close. Phoenix almost stole this thing. Cody back up. Jason in the ring here. Gets a kick to the midsection from Phoenix. Phoenix control on the inside there. Action continue on the outside. Ooh, reversing out of it. Jason back on his feet. Sorry for the confusion. Pinfall attempt. Rated breaking that one up here. Jason trying to go for the win. Rick with his general manager partner there. Green miss. I don't know if anyone caught that. The ref didn't. And Jason looking to set up a finish there on Rated. Lands it. Super kick. No selling it though. That was interesting. Ring clearing out rather quickly. Phoenix alone with Cody King in the ring. Phoenix in control. Rick getting tossed back into the ring. Jason follows. Rated on the outside. Setting up the pedigree on Cody. We have a stretch on the other side. Will Phoenix try to capitalize? He does not go for the pin. That could have been an opportune time. Spear. Rick landed a spear on Jason. Rated slowly recovering. Pinfall quickly broken up. Impressive move there from Rated. Superman punch landed. Exhaustion setting in from Rick though. Phoenix smart, rolling outside. Cody with taunting, showing much confidence in their main event debut here. Nice move landed, kip up. Rick back on his feet, sets up another. Combination moves here. Rated joining the fun. Jason on the outside. Phoenix recovering on the outside. Playing ping pong now with Cody. Oh, Rick stopping the momentum. Rated knew what he was setting up there. Spear landed. Pinfall attempt. Will it be enough? No. Phoenix kick breaking that one up. A little bit of dancing there from Robert. Okay, we see you. All right, shoulder tackle there, dropping down. Yeah. So all votes properly captured. Jason back up, back in the ring. All 5 men back in this thing. Action continuing here. $100 for the Coven. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that, Crow. And Rick has just won the Twitch Championship. So 100-bit donation from Wicked. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. So an interesting conclusion here. Rick is not only the hardcore champion, but the Twitch champion, taking the belt from his own general manager partner of NAW. I wonder if that was part of the plan or what. So this has been NAW episode 73. Join us again, special start time this Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Last night for bit donations. Last night for voting will be Friday. Check us out. House show tomorrow night at 8:30. You can earn strands that way. But other than that, 200-bit donation from Mikey. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that, sir. Again, now Mikey is headed to Acumania. for that Twitch belt. And again, all the bit donations. Just kidding. Wicked with 200 bit donations. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. So Wicked headed for that Twitch title shot this Friday. Again, all the bit donations. And if you wanted to, please check out the Facebook post. We have that GoFundMe set up for tonight was a charity stream. So 25. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. Lock. So again, donating all the bits towards that tonight, as well as if you want to go check out the GoFundMe. Rated scooping up a shot here for the Twitch bell. 135 bits. They are the stream boss, and they're getting a title shot against the newly crowned champion here. So, unless anyone else wants to speak up, Rated is your stream boss. Neck cutter with the follow. Thank you for that. Knocking down the stream boss. So speak now or forever hold your peace for those that want a Twitch title shot at Acumania. Neck cut a 200-bit donation. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. You are headed. Wicked 100-bit donation. Hip hip hooray. Neck cut is still headed to Acumania. So unless anyone else has something to say. So again, speak now, forever hold your peace. Wicked 100-bit donation, Gutty with 1. Hip hip hooray. So the stream boss right now is still neck cutter. 140 from Rated. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. You are now the stream boss. Rated is headed to Acumania for the Twitch title shot. 45 from Mikey. Hip hip hooray. Indeed, it is for a great cause. We appreciate that. So 10 bits from Crow. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. $100 from Neck Cutter. You are the stream boss. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. The alerts are still catching up here. TC, indeed, what is happening? We're having generous donations that we much appreciate, so thank you for that. All right, this is, though, the end of the show. I'm giving it 1 minute here, just to make sure. All your other generous donations, please head on over to our Facebook page. It is a GoFundMe started. Wicked with 100 bits and Gutty hip hip hooray with 1 bit. Thank you for that. Crow with 13 hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. You guys are amazing. Cody Gray earning a DNA title shot. Wicked Chef donating 30 bits. They are the new stream boss. So Cody King. DNA title shot. Got it here noted. 13-bit donation from Wicked. Hip hip hooray. Let's see. 35 from Gutty. Thank you for that. 140 from Rated. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. I just end it. I can't. Rated is the stream boss. Cody says the DNA title is soon. Cody ain't even worried about the Twitch title. He's going right after that DNA one. All right, everyone. I should end it here, though. I do appreciate all the generous donations as they continue to pour in. Neck Cutter with 200-bit donations. Hip hip hooray, and thank you for that. I'm going to end the thing here with that. Neck Cutter, you are the stream boss. Neck Cutter, you're heading to Acumania. We'll see you Friday.